dirty soda and some bad bitches. Put some rolls on some gold, tryna overdose. Made a hoe eat a hoe, but she a broke hoe. Got that chick on me, nigga, that's a fofo.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TSG signing back with another video. And now I know that this sort of out of the usual, like y'all were expecting like a reaction video today, but that's actually gonna be pushed later to the night. We got some stuff to talk about, bro. Now I don't have any actual gameplay because like that's actually what I want to talk to y'all about. I feel like that I cannot play 2K no more, dog. I feel like I can't play it no more. The game is trash. Like literally thousands and thousands of people stop playing the game. Like I feel like I can't play this no more. I can't do it. Now let me tell you why. The game is trash. Those people over there at 2K do not listen. My question is, my main concern is that number one, how does Ronnie 2K and LD2K still have their job? B, what are they doing over there as the people who are actually making the game? And C, or what did I say, 1, 2? I don't know. Have they ever picked up a basketball before? That's my question, bro. Now, a few months ago, like I made, like, you know how I dropped like a few rants into the video. My first rant on the game was, I think, patch 1 when they patched ankle breakers for playmakers. Then a week later, I remember I made another video, the RIP Stretch Big Mans and Sharpshooters video. That blew up. That got like 900 views, I think. But then after that, like fast forward like later, then they started dropping more of these patches and they made the game worse. See, that's the main problem that I have with these 2K devs. This game was literally perfect at the start. They didn't have to touch nothing. All they had to do was fix the ankle breakers because everybody was falling. You could literally do a simple move and then somebody will fall down and stuff. So it was just like NBA 2K16. You remember on NBA 2K, everybody was spamming Jamal Crawford. Everybody was falling to Jamal Crawford. Then they finally up and decided and patched it. It was the same thing with NBA 2K17 when everybody was falling due to simple moves. Then patch 2 came along. Get this, bro, get this. I reread the patch notes. Like, I was going back. I had some spare time on my hands. But I actually went back and read the patch notes of the previous patches, like patch 1 all the way up to patch 6. And patch 2, when I made that RIP Sharpshooters and Stretch Big Man's video, before I even had a Stretch Big Man, it said in the patch notes that it tuned wide open shots, and so like you would see it said you would see a decrease in wide open shots and green releases. Like seriously, 2K, in what realistic fashion, as whereas I'm literally wide open and I make it, and why would I reward the defense for not playing defense? Why would you reward? And that's the main problem with the 2K devs, because they're not actually listening to the good people that actually play the game the correct way and actually like have a good positive feedback about the game. The only people that they are listening to is the flight reacts of the 2K community, like the come ups, like the people who are like who literally just got the game and then just go straight to park. Like those kind of people. 55 overalls, doodle shirts, and gray pants all over the place. That's all they listen to, bro. And think about it. Because why would they? Okay, now I understand that Stretch Big Man needs to be nerfed. They needed to be nerfed. All they had to do with the Stretch Big Man was nerf the limitless range. But they took it way too far when they up and decided and patched sharpshooters. Because sharpshooters are literally locked down snipers. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson is doing everything that sharpshooters and Stretch Big Mans are doing in real life. Now I understand that Steph Curry. Now I understand where they're getting these contested shots from, where especially from Kyrie Irving from Game 7. When you remember when he chucked up that 3-pointer. I honestly feel he got lucky, but that's besides the point. I understand where they got that from. Steph Curry making his contested 3-pointers. I see where they got that from. But all they had to do was basically nerf contested jumpers for people who didn't have Deadeye. They didn't have to mess with the Deadeye badge at all. If you have Hall of Fame Deadeye, that means that you're a lockdown shooter and they need to lock you up as soon as you cross the half court line. Guarding stretch big mans and sharpshooters are literally not that hard because number one, they cannot dribble like playmakers. Number two, like they mainly live in the mid-range and the three-point lane. So all you just basically got to do, as soon as they cross the half court line, all you just have to do is just basically lock them up at the half court line. And if they're going through a screen, if they setting screens and stuff, just switch off screens. It's not that hard. I'm telling you, I lost about 70 games, about 70, 80, maybe 90 games because randoms don't know how to play defense. Hopping on the court with randoms who don't even know how to switch off screens, and I gotta switch off screens for them, even though I'm stuck in the screen that they're supposed to be switching off from. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when they did that tuning patch to fix wide open shots versus contested ones, that was good. I will give them that. Then they secretly made changes to the shot meter again behind our backs for the come-ups to win. And they're talking about on Twitter, especially Ronnie. I blame Ronnie on this one. Ronnie, he can fight me, bro. Because if I see Ronnie in real life, I am offing him, bro. He is dead on sight. You feel me? But anyways, Ronnie put out a poll that says, hold on. I'm actually gonna pull up the poll right now. Ronnie 2K, there he is. I don't even know why I'm still following this man anyways. But anyway, I'm scrolling down here, and it wasn't even that long ago. It was like a month and a half ago. And it's crazy how they messed this game up, by the way. And then they advertised the game talking about, oh, who's gonna get this game for Christmas, this and this, this and that. Where is it, dog? Where is it? Hold on, bro. And all of this is live too, bro. I don't fake no reactions. I mean, fake no recordings. See, here it is right here. 2v2s on my part. Would it rather be winners out or losers out? So what you do not know is, on the 2v2s, in previous 2Ks, it used to be make it take it. Like, if you score the basketball, you get the ball back. And then it would actually have to force you to play defense. So now, you see, I accidentally voted for losers out because I got confused on this one. And the fact I was a little bit drunk that night, or that day when he put out this tweet. So I accidentally chose losers out, by the way. But when I first snapped out of it and realized what that meant, I was like, oh, what he done did now, bruh. What he done did now. But literally, like I said, and this goes back to my stop listening to the come-ups video. If the only people that are complaining about the game being trash are come-ups, like, oh, I can't make this. Why does the sharpshooters and stretch big man shoot like this? Why does the playmaking dribbling like this? Why the slashers can do all of this? Why the shot creators can do all of this? Why the lockdown defenders defense like this? It's literally like that 24/7 when it comes to come-ups, dog. And I bet you these come-ups have never picked up this before. A basketball. They have never picked this up a day in their lives. I guarantee you that they never have. And after this patch, after this tweet came out, they put out a patch for patch 7. And they didn't fix it, and it was still make it take it when patch 7 finally installed. But then they came out with a tuning update, which everybody has to do in order to actually play the game. You know how at the loading screen it shows that little gray basketball with like the little lines be like you know what I'm saying, like a loading screen. And then that's when we found out that it wasn't make it take it no more. And then if you literally look up Twitter right now, hold on. If you literally look on Twitter right now, hold on. I saw the F word with it. Well, let's see. Hold on. If you look up hashtag FRonnie2K or hold on, bro. I keep typing this in wrong, bro. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Lag after dark. And this actually goes back to what I was talking about with Ronnie 2K. And now the reaction video that I'm gonna have dropping for y'all tonight is actually gonna be how 2K lied to us. Alright, so, but if you literally look on Twitter right now, Lag After Dark, you're gonna literally see almost hundreds, if not thousands, of Lag After Dark hashtags at tweeting at the 2K devs, tweeting at everybody and whatever and stuff like that. Let me take that out of my mouth. And they want to talk about on 2K TV how they actually on 2K TV that that the 2K devs are gonna fix it. They just straight up lied right there, because I don't specifically remember how bad the first Park After Dark. I'm not even gonna consider it Park After Dark anymore. I'm just gonna consider it Lag After Dark. And you will never catch me. You will never catch me on the third event. I went to both events and both of them were trash, bro. I had my high expectations, dog. But if you really look up, you're gonna see thousands and thousands of tweets like this at Lag After Dark. If you literally search up, hold on. If you literally search up this hashtag, you're gonna see literally hundreds of tweets on Twitter at tweeting at the 2K devs and tweeting at 2K that how trash their game is. And like I said, and this goes back to my previous video, these 2K devs do not have any competition whatsoever, because live is the only competition that they have. And right now, live is terrible when it comes to competition with 2K, because their game is trash. Their game is more worse than 2K. But since 2K is the only basketball game on this earth that's relevant, they do not listen. They half-ass the game. They, like, you know what I'm saying? Like in 2K17, I figured when I first saw the hairdos, like everybody was leaking, like before the September 17th came out or whatever. People were like live streaming NBA 2K17, and like I knew from the start that this was gonna be a recycle game, because of the same hairdos, the same tattoos, the same parts, and everything else. Like it was this game was born trash. And I don't even know why I even hyped this game up at the beginning, because I had my high expectations when because I was pretty much done with 2K16. The game was trash since patch 6. So I was hyping this game up. I was dropping daily videos like Chris Moo would do. I was dropping trailer breakdowns. I was dropping trailer reactions. I was dropping screenshots. I was dropping my park news. I was dropping, like, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff, and the game turned out like this. Basically 2K, what we basically did with 2K is like we basically paid for the beta, and you know how in the beta they put in those updates? That's exactly what 2K did. We basically paid for the beta or paid for the demo, and then they basically put in all the extra stuff in those patches. That's the main concern that I have with 2K, because literally because every year the game has became worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and guess what? You guessed it, worse. And I really do not like the direction that 2K is going, because if 2K is still trash and they still haven't got their poop in a group and getting their feces in PCs, that came out wrong, or like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm switching to Call of Duty. I'm just gonna become a Call of Duty YouTuber or a GTA YouTuber, even though GTA is like dead, bro. But I'm like, honestly, now let me actually I have my never mind. I do have some Infinite Warfare gameplay, but it was actually some really good gameplay, but I don't have it plugged into my computer right now, and plus I left my flash drive upstairs, I think. But the skill gap in 2K has literally downgraded. You can't even win against scrubs. It's impossible. Like me and my boy Purple, who actually be streaking on the 2v2s, like we were playing up against two doo-doo shirts and gray pants, 156 overall, 163 overall. So, and they were literally garbage, and all they were doing, like, we were just playing around. I was still trying to get Bone Collector, right? So 4 times this game, we were actually double teaming because the one of the doo-doo shirts and gray pants wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying, passing the ball. He was like making trying to make fadeaways even though he's a 55 overall. And like me and my boy Purple be double teaming and we have maxed out defense, and 2K just messed around and give him a fading away contested mid-range over 2 people with maxed out defense without bars on shot off dribble. That's what I'm talking about. You lose to the weak people that play this game, but you win against competition. It should be the other way around. And this goes back to last night too. Me and Purple were actually streaking on the 2v2s. We were actually on a 7-game win streak, and then this athletic finisher and this playmaker. I locked my playmaker down, bruh. He only got like a couple baskets on me where I gave him the whole 12 points on his head, dog. But scored 20-20. The playmaker, all he did was just rely on his athletic finisher, because those athletic finishers, they do not miss inside. As soon as they get inside that free throw line, it's a green light. So, and even though my boy Purple is like a small 4, and we were about to win the game too, but 2K could just completely sold us out, bruh. What 2K did was, I crossed up the athletic finisher, right? I was going for a dunk, they make me miss the dunk, and they said it was classified as a block, and then they basically gave the come-ups a free basket. That's what I'm saying. And they took 2K and what used to be a joy just to run home after school, trying to get to your house as quickly as possible, just to play some 2K and hop on 2K with your friends and stuff. Just grinding on my career. Just grinding just to be the best that you could be for Blacktop and my park or whatever. And then they turn it into like our first date. As soon as we turn our backs for 1 second, they drop a patch roofie in our drinks. This game, bruh. I wish I had pictures of this, bruh. I wish I really did, bruh. Because I put 2 holes in my wall, bruh. I put 2 holes in my wall. One wall was in the door. One hole was in the door. One hole is in my wall. Like, this game be want to make you 2-piece your nutsack and not make you have kids no more just for playing this game. I literally can't play this game to have fun no more. Every single game I play, I have to play serious like it's my last game. I literally cannot stand this game sometimes. I literally can't. I really can't, dog. They give come-ups way too many baskets than they should have. Just the other day, a 55 overall slasher on me hit a shot from the corner. And 2K, and I'm only sitting here thinking, really, 2K, really? Because, and like I said, if 2K is still garbage, I'm switching to Call of Duty. I have Modern Warfare, I have Infinite Warfare, and stuff like that. I'm just gonna straight up quit 2K if it's still trash. I'm not rocking with 2K18, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not. They can drop all the videos they want about how good how good the game is, this and that. 9 times out of 10, the game is gonna be garbage 2 months or 3 months after when those patches come into play. All right, but that's my rant, dog. Ronnie 2K, I think he's scared of me because honestly, they didn't block me on Twitter or whatever. But if you literally look on YouTube right now, bro, and you see this is live. If you literally type up NBA 2K17 rants, you will literally see about 100,000 people made rants about this game. Literally, bro. This is literally ridiculous. And then they talk about, they want to talk to the community. Actually, that's gonna save for my reaction video, bro. I hope you guys like this video, bro. Comment down below, what do you want me to play, dog? Because 2K17, I'm not rocking with it. 2K, I am not rocking with it. I'm not rocking with it, dog. 2K, we've been together since like 02 when I first got 2K2 and whatever. I'm not rocking with it, dog. I'm really not. But anyways, I hope y'all like the video. Also, I don't really care if y'all like or dislike either. Just comment down below what game do y'all want me to play, cause I got everything. I got Madden, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Watch Dogs, Madden, you name it. But anyway, I'm done, dog. But comment down below what game do y'all want me to play, dog. Cause 2K, I'm not rocking with it, dog. I'm not rocking with it. I'm just gonna straight up delete all my mod players, dog, and I'm gonna just straight up delete 2K and take all my 2K games back to the store, bro. I'm telling you, I am not rocking with it, dog. But anyways, make sure y'all like, or you can dislike if you want to. Because I see y'all little niggas be disliking my videos. Like, I still love y'all, by the way, though. I have subscribed haters. Alright, but anyways, make sure y'all like and subscribe if y'all new. And this your boy TSG. I'm out.